Homelessness is an issue you can easily see around Atlanta, but in some counties, it's not as easy.
So in Gwinnett County, where it can be harder to spot and determine what the community's needs are, and that is where we find 11Alive's Latasha Gibbons in Lawrenceville tonight with details of what the county will soon be doing to measure the need there. Latasha, you also spoke with the director of a nonprofit assisting the homeless.
That's right. Good evening, Faith and Jennifer. I spoke to the director of Family Promise of Gwinnett, and they tell us within the last 2 weeks alone, they received 33 applications from families who are currently seeking shelter. And this is just an example of why next week's homeless count is significant.
Someone who's experiencing homelessness can look just like you.
Especially in Gwinnett County, vibrantly connected and known for its diversity and affluent cities. But officials say there's an unhoused population who lives here too, and they need to know how many there are and their specific needs. On Monday, Gwinnett County is conducting a point-in-time count that collects the number of unhoused people living in the county. This will help the county determine what resources are needed.
People don't want other people to know if they're homeless.
Carol Love, the director of the nonprofit Family Promise of Gwinnett, says the numbers are always higher than what's collected and they can change within one paycheck.
What we see is situational homelessness.
Just within the last 2 weeks alone, her organization has received 33 applications from families who are seeking shelter. Love says homelessness can happen to many families when they least expect it.
The truth is that about 50% of people cannot afford an unforeseen expense of $500. So many of us are living paycheck to paycheck and are at risk. It could just be 2 to 3 months. You think about your child gets sick. If you are on hourly pay, you miss 2 weeks of work and then you get 2 weeks behind in pay and unable to make rent.
And for those who are struggling, officials say it is very important to get counted this Monday. And if you are struggling, although they are working to come up with a new number, there are organizations and resources who can still help families and individuals right now. Back to you.
Latasha, thank you so much for bringing us that report.